Hey everyone, today we're going to be going over why your watch that you use to calculate your calories during your workout is actually lying to you. Hey everybody, my name is Chris Bostock. I'm a personal trainer and an ex-professional acrobat, and today we're going to be going over watches and why they are not super trustworthy when it comes to tracking your calories. So, there are two topics we want to go over here. The first one is about just how accurate they are, and then the second one is about how a lot of people use their watches. That's the main bulk of what we want to do, is the how people use it. But first we're going to go over how accurate they are. So when you get a watch, doesn't matter which one you have, you'll put in a bunch of metrics. So you'll put in kind of like your height, your age, potentially your fitness level, kind of what weight you are, a bunch of different things, and then what it'll do is it'll calculate an algorithm based off that using its kind of database and a bunch of different data sources, and it'll spit out a number which is going to be kind of what your estimated or supposed kind of metabolic rate or calorie for the day are. That doesn't actually mean that's exactly what yours is. Your metabolism might be a little bit faster, it might be a little bit slower, so it's not individualistic, it's just generalized. So when you look down at your watch, and I've had this with a bunch of clients before, where they'll put in the metrics and they'll go, oh, it says that I only should be eating 1,800 a day based on everything. But they might be on a diet where they're eating 2,500, 2,600, and they're not putting on any weight. And it's just because their metabolism is faster than what the data says it should be based on their metrics. Likewise, it could be the opposite way around, where you have someone that their metabolism is a bit slower, it tells them that they should be eating 2,500, but they're actually only eating 2,000, and if they ate 2,500, they might start putting on weight. So just bear that in mind, that the number that comes out off your watch saying what your calories should be isn't what they actually are. So now we've got that out of the way, that they're not mega accurate. They are a really amazing tool to just kind of track how many calories we're roughly burning through the day. Amazing. I mean, I've got one on. I use it for tracking my steps. I always try and hit my 10 to 12k a day. It's just an easy way to kind of keep on top of it and to remind yourself that you have or haven't been very active through the day. But what a lot of people will do is they will obviously turn it on during their workout. So they'll be like, right, I'm going to work out, boom, weights, bum, click it. And then they'll work out for the hour. And then after the hour, it'll say how many calories you've burnt. Now, again, we said that it's not super accurate to begin with, but let's just assume it really is, and we'll base it off that. So, assuming everything was perfect, someone works out for an hour, they burn, let's say, 300 calories for that hour. What a lot of people will then do, and I've had clients like this before, and I'm sure I will have them afterwards, is that they will get that 300 calories and they go, I've burnt 300 calories during this workout, that means I can eat 300 calories extra today because I've just burnt them. No. So what your watch does is it's always tracking your calories. So you have your basal metabolic rate, which is just how many calories your body is going to keep burning or need to survive through the day. That's a constant clock that goes round. You don't just burn calories by doing exercise. You burn calories by existing. So that 300 calories that you burnt during the workout takes into account the calories that you would have burnt had you not done anything. So a really good experiment to kind of go through, if anyone can be bothered to do this, is click on the workout, track it for an hour, and just sit down and do nothing, and just see what number it comes out, because it's not going to come out as 0. It might come out as something like maybe 40 or 50 calories by just being completely sedentary and not moving. That means that you would have burnt 40 or 50 calories in an hour not doing anything. And then to get up to 300 calories, our workout actually only burned 250, 260 calories. So what we actually burnt during the workout extra was only 250 calories, let's say, if we had 50 calories of just metabolic rate going through. So what happens is that person that eats that 300 extra calories, over the period of kind of a week or so, doesn't really do anything. It's only a couple extra calories, maybe 100 or 2 extra here and there. But over the period of months and years, suddenly they've always been eating a little bit too much. and they start to either not lose weight because they might have been trying to be in a deficit and actually weren't in as much of a deficit as they thought they were, because they've been eating those extra calories through the week, or they might actually start putting on some weight because they've started to kind of eat more than they actually needed to. So what you definitely shouldn't do is eat the amount of calories that it says you're going to burn, because you're going to be eating more than you actually burn. So what I want everyone to do is, if you are using your watch to track your calories, the best thing is just ignore the watch and actually track your foods using an app or writing it down. Writing it down is a bit annoying, but if you use an app and just track how much you're eating, and then if you track how much you're eating for a week or two, and you're maintaining the same amount of weight, just average those numbers out over a period of 7 to 14 days, and you'll find out what your calories are as your maintenance anyway. You don't need to worry about this. But if you are kind of hell-bent on just eating the calories you burnt during the workout, take into account that energy that you would have burnt during the hour anyway. Most people are going to burn anywhere from kind of 40 to 70 or 80 calories during the hour, depending on kind of your size and structure, how much muscle you've got. So make sure, if you are going to be using your watch to track your calories, don't eat those extra calories. So hopefully that was a little bit informative. You might not have known that as you've gone through. I'm wanting to do more of these as we go over the kind of weeks and months. I'm going to be doing some, like the ankle video where I'm in the gym, doing more training based videos to help with your kind of either technique or just understanding of things in the gym, and then more talks like this, which is going to be around diet, health, and just kind of fitness myths that might need busted. So thank you very much for listening. Please drop this video a like, drop me a comment if you have a watch. What kind of watch do you have? Do you like it? I've got a Fitbit Charge 2. I really like it for checking the steps. I wish it was the waterproof one, which is the 3, but maybe I'll get that soon. Might be a little birthday present for me. But otherwise, give us a subscribe and a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks very much.